Yeah, so we've got a 2017 Triumph Street Twin, no start, no fault codes. The customer has checked ignition, so we've got a spark. He was thinking it's something to do with the fuel, so we pulled the injectors off, checked that they're firing, and then we took a fuel sample. The fuel we've took out, to me it doesn't smell like diesel, but when it's leaked over the engine it's got that sort of oily sort of look to it. So customer's just gone down to get some fuel. I'm going to drain the tank into this bucket. It's a full tank, of course, and then we'll purge the fuel pump with some fresh petrol. Looks like the fuel pump probably comes from either side, I guess. It's probably got some sort of mechanism to draw the fuel from the sides. Yeah, so we've got to filter out what's in there really, so we've got to get that fuel out as much as possible and then fill it up with petrol and see if it starts. It would start if I put carb cleaner into one of the vacuum pipes. It fired up, so we know the engine's alright. Something to do with the fuel. So just drained out the fuel, and something about pouring out diesel versus like petrol. Petrol seems to just splash everywhere, but diesel's a lot thicker, so when it's coming out the tank it's got a lot more viscosity. So and then when I started filling up his jug here, had a hole in the side, so I had to stop that immediately. So we've just put petrol in this one now, and it's a lot clearer. Gonna feed it a bit of carb cleaner. We've got a full tank of petrol now. Let's see if that starts it. Right, so it's run out of carb cleaner. We're just going to have to burn through what's in that fuel rail first, I think, yeah. Let's give that a quick blast in there again.
Oh, you put it down there, yeah?
Yeah, just give it a bit. Well, I think after a couple of these it'll probably fire up and run, but let's see how it behaves now. Right.
Is that standing at 40 psi just with a push on tube?
It's got a clip on it.
Oh, does
so,
it? Alright.
Yeah, it goes on
right.
with a bit of a clip, so it should start up again. Yeah, so it's still got a bit of that fuel in there. We're just going to have to get through that old fuel first. There we go. Ticking over at least. Right. Looks like it's going to be all right.
That's astonishing and very impressive, Mike. Very.